Most men never ask this one simple question, but the few who do leave a woman thinking about them for days. She remembers them, talks about them, and feels something deeper because of it. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what that question is, why it works so powerfully, and how asking it the right way can make you unforgettable. Without tricks, without trying too hard. Welcome to Love Psychology, where we uncover the secrets of attraction and connection. Today, we're diving into one simple question that most men never ask, but it has the power to make a woman think about you long after the conversation ends. There's one simple question most men never think to ask a woman, but the men who do ask it become unforgettable to her. She remembers them. She talks about them with her friends. She even replays their conversations when she's alone. This single question creates a strong emotional effect. Today, you'll discover what this question is, why it works so deeply, and how to ask it naturally. But before we get to that, there's something important you need to understand. Many men still ask shallow, boring questions. They say things like, "How was your day?" or other safe, predictable questions. These don't make her feel connected. She stays distant. She doesn't open up emotionally. If you want her to feel drawn to you and connect on a deeper level, you need a completely different approach. Starting now, I'm going to explain the psychology behind female attraction in a simple, clear way. You'll learn psychological triggers that most men never even notice. These triggers naturally create emotional interest. They aren't tricks or manipulations. They just require awareness. By the end of this, you'll see why curiosity sparks stronger attraction than trying to impress her ever could. Curiosity builds emotional energy. Emotional energy creates lasting attraction on its own. Most men think attraction comes from constantly trying to impress her. But the truth is, creating genuine curiosity makes her feel emotionally drawn and keeps her thinking about you. Understanding this changes the way you connect with women forever. Many men talk about their job, their achievements, or their future plans. There's nothing wrong with being proud, but something important happens inside her mind. She starts to disconnect emotionally. She listens less because attraction doesn't grow from hearing about you. It grows from how she feels about herself around you. The fastest way to create emotional attraction is not by talking about yourself more, but by helping her express herself. When she feels heard, she feels valued. When she feels valued, she feels safe. When she feels safe, she opens up emotionally. This natural emotional opening creates attraction without force. She starts associating you with comfort and understanding deep in her mind. Many men fear asking deeper questions because they worry about seeming too serious or emotional. But emotional depth doesn't show weakness. It shows confidence, maturity, and intelligence. It separates you from men who only try to impress her. Emotional depth shows you are comfortable with real connection, which makes you stand out naturally. Emotional safety creates emotional openness. Safety doesn't mean agreeing with everything she says. It means letting her be herself, listening without judgment, and giving her space to express honestly. When she feels safe, her mind and body relax. She stops protecting herself and begins trusting you more naturally. Over time, emotional safety grows by listening carefully and patiently. Don't interrupt her. Let her finish her thoughts. Ask follow-up questions that show genuine interest. Simple phrases like, "Tell me more," create trust and closeness. Curiosity, even in small ways, builds emotional respect. She feels heard and valued, which leads to attraction. Slowly, she associates you with comfort, calmness, and stability in her mind. When you truly listen, she experiences something rare and powerful. She feels understood. Most people listen to reply, but you listen to understand. And that makes all the difference in creating deep emotional attraction. This difference matters a lot. She feels emotionally supported and safe to share her feelings. Emotional safety naturally leads to emotional desire. Desire can't be forced. It grows from being present and aware consistently. Another important truth is understanding the difference between needing approval and having presence. Neediness pushes people away, but presence draws them closer. If you constantly look for her approval, she feels pressure, which creates emotional distance. But when you stay calm and centered, she feels safe. Safety naturally builds attraction. Calm presence brings emotional magnetism without effort. Being present means you are in the moment, not performing or trying to impress. You listen, speak calmly, and let silence happen naturally. Silence shows confidence, and confidence sparks emotional attraction. She feels your stability and calm energy, which makes her feel deeply comfortable around you. When you stop chasing approval, she starts noticing and seeking your attention instead. This shift changes everything. Emotional strength builds attraction naturally. Being emotionally independent earns respect, and respect creates desire in her emotional world. Curiosity is one of the strongest triggers of attraction. Asking meaningful questions makes her feel special, valued, and seen. Emotional connection comes from curiosity and presence, and attraction that starts with connection lasts longer. Attraction isn't about perfection or saying the perfect words. It's about awareness, curiosity, and presence. When you create emotional safety, attraction follows naturally. Showing emotional strength makes desire grow naturally. Emotional connection always comes before desire. Most men never fully understand this. The man who does becomes unforgettable. He doesn't chase approval. He creates emotional space, and she enters it willingly. She opens up emotionally, feels safe, and feels connected. That connection leads to lasting attraction that stays in her memory long after the conversation ends. Now it's your turn to use this knowledge. Ask better questions, listen more deeply, and create emotional safety and presence. These small changes produce big results. Attraction will grow naturally, and emotional connection will deepen. You will become unforgettable because emotional strength, curiosity, and presence always lead to lasting attraction and impact naturally. This is the kind of emotional influence most men never master, but once you do, it changes everything. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about attraction and emotional connection, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for Love Psychology. And before you go, drop the word curious in the comments to show you loved this video and want more insights like this.